Got your ass beat, nigga. Pussy stole my car. Send me to ambulance. Call me an ambulance.
So Lil Reese was accused of having something to do with the alleged carjacking, but he reportedly told the police he wasn't involved with that. And that was only directing the man in the car. When they pulled up to the garage, he was, however, obviously caught in the crossfire. So at 2:30 p.m., TMZ confirmed that the 28-year-old gunshot victim who was grazed in the eye is in fact Lil Reese. Graphic video has surfaced that purportedly shows Lil Reese bleeding on the ground. This is after he was allegedly involved in the carjacking of Sword, and that ended with gunshots. So the footage of a man that appears to be Lil Reese, and he's bleeding from his head profusely, is making the rounds online, and it showed that he's been accused of stealing someone's car, then being tracked down and beat and shot over it. We are posting it here, but it's easy to find. This is what TMZ is quoting. There's another man who appears in the video who was also accused of partaking in the alleged car theft, but he denies any involvement at any such crime. The people in the video call Lil Reese out by his name as the police and the other first responders attended to him and his injuries. Now, guys, before I get into this, okay, so again, Lil Reese has reportedly taken another bullet in his hometown of Chicago in less than 2 years after he almost died from being shot not too far away from the Windy City, and this was in the south suburbs. Okay, so we always pay attention to details, guys. So they're saying that Lil Reese and two men allegedly were at a car garage, and they carjacked a guy and took his Dodge Durango. The guy must be have some type of gang affiliation in the city of Chicago to know who Lil Reese is, track him down. They know each other. This is something it's not they just came up to an innocent victim and just took their car. There is something more to this story, and it's going to come out. Me personally, I don't think Lil Reese was involved in the carjacking. However, he could have been set up with those two guys. They were in a car with him probably, and they wanted to do something foolish while they're in the city of Chicago. I don't know if Lil Reese was still visiting. I thought he jumped on the plane last year in 2020 after King Von was shot, and he left. So the question is, what brought him back to Chicago, and who are the two guys he was with? No one's trying to figure out the identities of the two men. How long has he been back in the city? What was he doing? What were they getting ready to do? Because Lil Reese, personally, I don't believe was sitting around waiting to take someone's truck. There's some beef going on. This guy knows them. Something is going on. They were sent, or those two guys set Lil Reese up. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I see a lot of bloggers posting saying that Lil Reese got what he deserved and he needed to be shot. No, he didn't need to be any of that. We have to get to the bottom of the truth and pay attention to the details. Now, they're just saying and showing pictures on TMZ about the bullet riddled truck vehicle that was allegedly stolen they're trying to say Lil Reese stole the vehicle. I'm going to track more on this story and see what the update status is going to be. And it says that it's unclear that Reese's status at this point about his injuries, and they're still working on to confirm he was involved. However, he's holding up. This is what they're saying. So it's unclear what's going on. Who are the players? Who are the other two gentlemen that was with Lil Reese? And who is the gentleman that truck was stolen? We have to get to the bottom of it. We can't just assume anything. But all we know is that Lil Reese was hurt along with two men. We don't know if he's affiliated with those guys, if he were really, really with those guys. What's his association to those guys? To those guys. Do he know them on a personal level? Did he just meet up with them? Was he picking up something? Did he come and buy something? And those guys they told him to meet them there, and they were going to jack this guy. Let's just see, guys. So I'm going to come back to this story. Please like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment, because your comments are important, and hit the notification bell so when I drop new content, you guys will be aware. Until the next video, guys, take care.